Even though it's the harder world?
Yes, because the other world's Atlantica.
Yeah, the other world is Atlantica.
And if you do Atlantica, you'll want to do it at the higher level because that makes it.
Yes.
Well, I mean, if it's all air combat and that gets rid of part of my skill set, I'd want to be stronger to compensate for that.
Exactly. So it's kind of like the same thing we did with taking Deep Jungle instead of Response.
Okay, so I think, should I go through the warp portal or keep going normally?
No, keep
going normally. Don't touch that warp hole.
Yeah, because otherwise you'll go back to the other set of worlds.
The only reason to go through the warp holes after you get to the other side is to do the gummy missions, and you don't want to do the gummy missions.
No, I don't.
Nobody wants to do the gummy missions.
No, that's like the only ones I don't touch in the trophies is gummy missions.
I gave it a shot once, and I gave up pretty quickly.
Let's see.
Yeah.
Originally, I'm not getting the platinum in this game.
It's not fun. I mean, I know there's people who enjoy the gummy missions or like feel nostalgic for it. But personally, it's just like, I mean, it's alright, but yeah, it's not what I think about when I think about this game.
Do you think we'll be able to finish this next world before the stream ends?
What time we got? 8:30?
Yeah, so we got an hour left.
There's a chance.
It's possible.
Alright. Let's see, I think after the stream's over, I'll look into like a better capture card. Maybe start saving for that or something. Because a better capture card would make it possible to stream both video and audio at the same time.
Yeah.
And make sure
man.
And you're sure it's the capture card, not something to do with the PC as well?
Okay, it's either the media player or the capture card. And everything I've read says that this media player works like gold.
Okay.
It's a whale!
Oh, there it is!
Oh,
Space
no.
whale! Space whale!
Maybe we can try talking to it.
What?
Lynn's missing the space whale. I'm disappointed.
It's gone. Monstro. Oh, well, yeah. Okay, Jiminy, why is he in space?
The basic premise is that the world of Pinocchio fell to darkness, but Monstro didn't.
Because apparently
Because Monstro just didn't give a fuck. The world ended and Monstro just went, nah.
To be fair, like, Monstro just doesn't care. Like,
Did we get hit in the head again?
Space whale!
We're flashbacking again.
No. I'm sorry. That's not it.
To this day, it still messes me up that Kingdom Hearts.
That Kingdom Hearts.
What? Does Kingdom Hearts include a space well, or?
Yeah, to this day, it still messes me up that Kingdom Hearts 1 has a space whale.
Okay, yeah, Andrew, your mic keeps cutting out for some reason or another. Alright.
Am I clear?
Yeah.
Final pick. Let's see. Okay. Took me a minute to realize what's going on.
Oh, yeah, this is another one of those added scenes.
Yep. Add more context.
A little more context.
What do you mean, is that really all that's in here? There's a strange door made of wood in a cave made of rock that can't open. Shouldn't you be at least a little bit suspicious of that? You dummies.
They're only kids.
Yeah, stupid kids.
I didn't say they were smart kids.
I mean, like, there's not really any reason for me to not give them crap for being stupid.
No, that's fair. Like you would think they would have mentioned something.
Sora definitely is
Okay.
not bright.
What are you guys
Okay,
doing?
but isn't Riku supposed to
And
be the
it's
smart
implied
one?
Riku knows what it is, but is being
Whoa!
Very quiet about it.
Oh,
Yeah.
you know, I think
Unfortunately,
that
you won't
big
get that
old
context in
whale
this
monstro
game.
just
That's a
swallowed
later
us.
one.
And for today's weather, expect showers.
Shut the hell up, Goofy.
Well, this cutscene's supposed to be that context, but it
Ow! Who's there?
It's Pinocchio.
It's me. Oh, it's just
It's just Pinocchio.
Pinocchio.
Wait, hold on.
Pinocchio? Pinocchio, where you going? Pinocchio!
Oh, you
After him.
you did the thing. So here's a minor problem with this particular part of Kingdom Hearts 1.
Yeah.
There's no reason to do it, but if you had gone back to Traverse Town and walked into Sid's shop,
Yeah.
you would have found Pinocchio and had a short conversation with him about he doesn't know where his dad went. He's gonna go look for him. And then you find him here.
Yeah.
Okay, how'd he get and
It's
how
not
did he
only
end
a
up?
missable cutscene, but it's a very easily missable cutscene.
Okay,
I completely
how?
forgot about that. Yeah.
Okay, so
What have you got there,
we're supposed
Pinocchio?
to
With this,
have already
you can
met
get out of
him,
here,
and that's
Father.
how Donald and Goofy know him.
Yes, you were supposed to have had a short conversation,
It's true.
but there's
So,
there's no real
how did
reason
you
to
end
go
up
back
here,
to
Pinocchio?
Traverse Town.
Yeah, that's a funny thing. Because like I remember the first time I played this as a kid, I didn't do that. So when I got the Monstro,
I
I
found
was
that
like, wait,
cutscene by
oh,
accident on like my third
My
playthrough.
name is Geppetto. I'm Pinocchio's father. When we got separated, I traveled all over
He's
looking
like,
for
oh,
you.
Monstro makes
Thank
more sense
goodness
now.
we're together again.
definitely does. I mean,
So, you
not that it's
seem to
like
know
they would destroy the
Pinocchio
entire
quite
story
well.
even did.
I hope he
didn't,
was a
but
good
still.
boy in my absence.
Alright, we're on a delay, so this
Quite
might be a little
journey,
problematic because
Right, Pinocchio?
it's a maze.
Pinocchio?
Oh yeah.
Oh, what?
It's a set in stone maze, like it's
Yeah,
not
it-
gonna change. You can get a feel for
Okay, so I saw Riku and then Pinocchio come down through the digestive tract.
Yeah.
Why-
So... Oh, you seen the insides of what a whale looks like?
What the hell did this guy eat? Acid?
No, that's what you had.
Apparently so.
Well, to be fair, if they really show what the insides look like,
What are you
it
doing?
would not be an
Come on,
E-rated.
let's
I'm
go
sure
back.
this is anatomically
I
correct.
was awfully worried about you.
Oh, definitely. Definitely.
Pinocchio, stop fooling around. This is no
You think
time for
Monstro
games.
gives a damn about anatomy?
He swims through space. I'm pretty sure he does not
But
care.
Sora, I thought you liked games. Or are you too cool to play them now that you have the Keyblade?
Yeah, how about I whack you over the head
Riku?
with it for a game?
What are you doing here?
Just playing with Pinocchio.
You know what I mean. What about Kairi? Did you find her?
Maybe. Catch us, and maybe I'll tell you what I know.
Oh, come
Wow, screw
on.
this guy. Like, we're worried about our missing friend, asshole.
Take that.
Yeah.
So your goal is to get to the 6th chamber. Because once you get there, then you can finally get to the end of the maze.
I am back. My parents pulled me into a conversation, and I
Oh, back.
didn't look that great to me.
Well, I understand that. Welcome back. Alright, so we finish. So we
Okay.
finished Agrabah. What is me? But
We
Jasmine
got eaten by Monstro.
And we got eaten by Monstro, and now we have to get to my best friend. That's trying to steal Pokemon. Yes, you heard that correctly. I have not made this.
What, is Pinocchio one of the 4 maidens? Wait.
Well, I mean, he is a puppet. So,
If anything would make more sense for the theory, because that's the only girl in that movie.
No, I was making a joke because Penny's based on Pinocchio, Lynn.
it's okay. That'll be an interesting sight. Well, actually, Pinocchio and Shrek wears a thong, so you never know.
Okay, so I think I got some kind of idea what I'm doing.
Yeah. Once you figure out where everything, like,
Do I just need to enter the chambers in order?
So if you can get to Chamber 6 is where the or where your destination is.
yeah.
Come on!
It's just
Then you just need to leave out the right door in Chamber 6.
yeah,
Wow.
The layout is a bit wonky.
These guys are going to be very helpful for getting EXP though, at least.
Oh, for sure. Like Monstro is definitely one of the better areas. Grinding. I don't know, like, is this one?
Definitely for early game grinding, if nothing else.
That's true.
Deep freeze! Thunder!
Oh boy, a Mega Ether.
So you know, you can get all magic for all your party members.
See ya!
Isn't that nice? Isn't that neat?
Okay, that was actually a smart enemy placement, and I hate it. Because the big guy right in a doorway, so I couldn't get him.
Yep.
Oh,
Because the big guys are immune from damage from the front.
Come on!
Get it? Because it's bad.
luckily they charge after you pretty often, so it's pretty easy to get away from the doors.
Yeah. And usually, like, I'll just, like, because he usually tends to home in on you when he does that little dance. So I'll stand one way and have Donald and Goofy attacking the other side.
Alright.
It's always best when you can use Donald and Goofy as human shields.
Alright, this doesn't seem like much of a maze.
Nah. I mean, it's just you gotta remember where each door is and which which part of the room it goes into, because sometimes they'll have multiple doors for multiple, like, the same.
Yep,
rooms.
this is
It'll be
back into chamber 2, but now we're up a floor, so we should be able to chamber 5.
And don't try not to fall down while you're fighting. Lose progress if you fall down the area wall.
Yeah, so like Monstro's not that bad. You just gotta get used to the layout.
Honestly, the biggest problem for me is I always want to clear up.
I'll clear out the room.
See ya. This is it.
Oh boy.
This is it.
No.
Thunder.
Boss in this room is pretty good.
Deep freeze. This is it.
You think you did time? We might actually finish this world just before you finish this reef.
Chamber 6.
Because you
Or
said,
don't make it too
Barrel spiders!
well, we did with the first one,
Thunder.
and kind of did with the second one. It was an outlier that jumping sucks.
Well, yeah, there's also the fact we got hella lost last time, so I don't think it counts.
So we're making
Yeah, I tried to make you go to a part of the game well before you were supposed to. That was the biggest issue. That was my bad there.
It's okay. We all kind of sucked.
Well, not me, because
Well, not you.
I had
You-
nothing to
yeah, you just watched.
Yeah, because Lynn had no idea anyway, so it didn't really matter.
Yeah.
Lynn didn't know what the Simpsons were, so I don't think we should rely on her for anything, to be honest.
Ow. Okay. That's very hurtful.
I mean, not technically wrong.
I mean, I feel like that could have been said with a little bit more tact.
You expect tact from Andrew?
I said that with a big ass smile on my face because I was trying to be,
Yes.
joke,
Yes.
not serious.
Okay, that leads to chamber 5. That other one leads to chamber 5. Are there any other chamber 5s I should know about?
I believe you do need to pass through Chamber 5 on the upper.
Alright, let's try this Chamber 5 door then.
But you want to be, when you get to Chamber 6, you want to start out on a very thin platform that runs off, that goes kind of down the cliff on both sides. And you want to not fall off it and walk straight through the door there, and then you're free. You're free to move there. This might be it, actually.
I went through what looks like a treasure room. Good for my wallet, not so good for progression.
Are you the waste down now?
Waste time.
A little bit. Hey, at least you get those nice materials from the side.
Not that I can even do that yet.
Something materialism.
At least fighting.
Honestly, I'm not even sure if I'll have Cameron touch synthesis in Kingdom Hearts. But it's a pain in the ass in this game. It's much better in 2.
So I told him, like, don't, unless you really want the ultimate Keyblade, like, it's really...
It is not worth going after the ultimate Kingdom Hearts 1.
I mean, I did it just to do it and get the trophy, but otherwise, like, I would never want to do that again.
Ultimate Weapon, the Phantom, and Gummy missions are the reason I have Kingdom Hearts 1's platinum.
This is it.
No! Dang it! Alright. This time let's just go past the enemies. Imagine that.
Why do you still
Found it.
care about that boy?
Nice.
He has all but
that
deserted
worked.
you for the Keyblade and his new companions, after all.
I don't care about him. I was just messing with him a little.
Freaking Edge
Oh,
Boy.
really? Of course you were.
But not number 1
Be
Edge Boy.
aware
Number
the
1 Edge Boy is
darkness in your heart. The heartless prey upon it.
Mind your own business.
Oh, Kingdom Hearts 1 Riku. The little shit smeal.
God, you got so much better after this.
Guy needs to get smacked across the head with like 80 different Keyblades at once.
Riku,
Yeah, you just need to whack him a few times and he'll be...
Don't
What are
worry,
you
you'll get your
thinking?
chance.
don't you realize what you're doing?
I was about to ask
Just
you
call me
the same
Shinra,
thing,
because I'm
Sora.
about to punch the bad guy out
You
of a
only
villain.
seem interested in running around and showing off that Keyblade these days.
I don't get that.
Do you
Fire
even
Force,
want
Lyn.
to save Kyrie?
I do.
The main
Okay, do you know
character.
how long it's been since we've watched that show?
Not as long as some of the shows we watched.
I guess it wasn't that memorable for her.
Remember the first arc he beat up Hibana?
I have not watched Fire Force yet, so I have no idea what you're talking about.
What?
Vaguely. I also am not really good at remembering characters' names. So just saying a character's name does not mean I actually remember that anime, even if I have watched it.
You up for this?
This looks like Guzzlord
problem.
from Sun and
Let's
Moon.
do it.
It really does. Except this one came out first.
I don't know what that is, but okay.
Okay. Do I have to hit the tentacles or just keep hitting the center?
The center. The center is where it is.
You want to hit the center so that he'll lose his balance, and then you can... Oh, no, that's... I'm getting hit myself.
Whoa, I keep accidentally attacking the tentacles. That's actually kind of funny.
I mean, what you really want is when the tentacles hit you, you're really hoping you parry them.
Because they will hit them.
Shut up,
And
Pinocchio.
you can get the time that you can parry them, man.
Pinocchio's like double eaten right now. Got eaten by Monstro and then this son of a gun. One more and he gets a free t-shirt.
Well, you heard it twice, Vic. It was twice 8.
Does Lynn not get the one more and you get a free t-shirt joke? Really?
Let's go again.
So when things happen, when things happen oftentimes, it's like, wow, this happens again. One more time. Usually, you get something reward for doing something.
Yeah, you know, like those stamp cards if you go to like a Subway a certain amount of times or something.
Like, go have their time to have like, I don't know, a cookie.
Pinocchio, for the love of God, shut up!
What he wants out of there, Cameron? Get him out of there!
Get me out of there! God, maybe we should have just left him in there.
Get up on the Hydra's back!
Don't start. I know we did the derby joke earlier, but please.
Oh, great. Through the sphincter. Lovely.
Oh yeah, boss is kind of gross.
We didn't even finish off the boss. It's still hanging around.
Oh yeah, for phase 2.
Lovely.
But now you gotta get to the throat. Or the stomach, I guess.
It's the uvula,
Pinocchio.
isn't it?
Pinocchio!
Kind of, but not really.
give me
It's more like
back
a
my
tape, like a
son.
living tape.
Sorry, old man. I have some unfinished business with this puppet.
Luckily, you'll finally get a
Pinocchio
movement
is my
ability.
little boy.
What the hell do you want
He is
the Winter
unusual.
Maiden for,
Not many
Riku?
puppets have hearts. I'm not sure. But maybe he can help someone.
Because he wants
Interesting.
to become the Winter Maiden.
Wait a minute. Are you talking
has the
about
hair.
Kyrie?
What do you care about
You
her?
do have the hair. Oh boy.
Why must he be so
Alright.
rude?
So you can technically find a new summon if you do some platform.
If I do some platforming?
Yeah, on one of the higher chests back there, you can reach it now that the water's lowered and you're about to get high jump.
Man, you're not gonna believe what high jump does, Cam.
Does
Yes.
it let you jump high?
Yes.
Yes!
How'd you guess? What was your first clue?
The word jump.
Genius.
Perfect!
10 out of 10. Would high jump again.
High jump again.
Okay, how do I get high jump? Do I just go after Riku?
Didn't Geppetto give it to you?
Oh, it's...
Oh, it was the chest next to Geppetto, that's what it was.
Of course. Obviously, that's where I get an ability from.
Clearly. Alright, so it's gonna be unshared.
Yeah, so it's your first shared ability.
Yep. Which thankfully does not take AP points.
Huh, that is a higher jump.
Yeah. Which
Didn't
means
lie.
all those areas that you have that you weren't able to reach, you could possibly reach for now.
Hooray, backtracking. My favorite.
I mean, most of the backtracking in this game is
Entirely optional. Like, if you really want to, like, 100% it or try to get all the gems.
I like exploring these worlds when I get all. For starters, getting through some of the more annoying areas is no longer annoying because I can just jump up to ledges I couldn't reach before.
Alright.
Water Gleam.
So, when you're done...
Up to you if you want to loot the room. There is a summon here. You don't really.
Yeah, it's either Dumbo or Bandit.
It is Dumbo.
Okay, yeah.
Lynn just popped off right there.
It's like, I know that one!
It's
I
like...
guess you have to get. I guess you'll have to summon Dumbo and show it off then.
It's like, Elf. I know him. I know him.
I know him. You're going in the right direction, at least for what I'm watching. Yeah, water gleam.
Yeah,
that's how you
Gleam.
get Dumbo.
Yeah.
Then you just gotta take that back to the fairy godmother.
But we don't got time for that.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Oh.
Sorry, Lynn. We'll try another time, but for now, we got a Pinocchio. We got Pinocchio to save.
Yep. Okay, so I have to go to the top one, right?
Yeah. You're almost done with this world as well, so...
Yeah, so you can probably beat the boss before we finish the stream.
The boss is only like 2 rooms away, and
Yeah.
so...
What the
just
hell
do-
is
do
this?
your something.
So, okay, so you want to go upwards.
Wait, why is his throat underneath his stomach?
Yes.
Yes.
Sure, whatever. Yeah, this is a stomach, alright.
No, be careful. There is acid.
Let
on the
Pinocchio
area
go,
around him.
Riku.
No.
So if you stand on it,
A
In-
puppet
I'm
that's
just
lost his
saying,
heart
if
to
you
the
stand on
heartless.
it, you'll get hurt. I'm
Maybe
just
it
saying,
holds the
'cause you
key
gotta
to
get close
helping
him.
Kairi.
No, the puppy
How
you're
about
looking
it,
for
Sora?
is Zion.
Let's join forces to save her.
Bum.
We can do
He
it
doesn't
together.
exist yet.
Not that you know of.
What? You'd rather fight me?
He hasn't been
Over a puppet
created.
that has no heart?
Because I remind
No
you
heart.
that at
least
the
he
time
still has a
of
conscience.
Kingdom Hearts days,
Conscience?
Roxas and Xion are only a few
Might
weeks
not
old.
hear it, but right now it's loud and clear. And it's telling me you're on the wrong side.
Then you leave me
Okay,
no choice.
so are we having to fight him then?
Pinocchio! Pinocchio!
Jiminy,
But yes,
I'm not gonna make it.
just fight everything.
Oh,
Then nothing
Oh.
can stand in your way.
I guess I'm okay.
You freaking
That little
lied.
moment of levity before, from a very dramatic scene.
Huh?
Oh, great. Guslord's
Yeah.
back. And Riku yeeted off.
Yeah. So time to kill a virus.
Come on! Come on!
Okay, what exactly is your gimmick here? Do I have to hop up?
Well,
The gimmick's really just to stay out of the acid. You want to get him off balance by hitting him. You can't hit him in the back.
Okay, so he's like an anti-large body.
Yeah, and when he opens his mouth because he's off balance, he'll have a weak spot inside that you can wail on and it does more damage.
He didn't seem to have a weak spot inside. I didn't see one anyway.
Inside his mouth, there's like this black thing.
yeah, there could be a
You
black
can
hole.
attack it, it does more damage.
See ya!
Just be careful because he will spit out acid whenever.
Come on!
Of course he
I,
will.
I occasionally die with this one, it can be a little bit of a challenge.
Heal!
Yeah, it's more annoying than
Come on!
anything, really.
Oh, see, I just got to the part where you saw your problem was you didn't jump. You have to
Oh,
re-
my bad.
Well, he wasn't sure at the time.
Wake up, you dorks.
Beat up, you dork.
Come on!
I'm sorry, that's really funny.
Okay, it's got another health bar after this one.
Yeah, because the green one's the last health bar.
Can't
Wow.
wait till we start getting the bosses that have too much health, so the stand doesn't start working until we've got hit him a few times.
That sounds awful. I hate
There's
it.
two. I believe there's 2 bosses in the game that do that.
Yes, and I hate them both.
And Donald's dead again.
Yay! He got his quota.
And so is Goofy.
Oh, that's actually a little bit rare. Actually, it might be common. It might be.
Heal!
Okay. You might want to untarget the head when you're trying to get into its mouth,
This should help.
because you can retarget the thing in its mouth.
So I can.
Come on!
You got
I can only give you tips long after it's happened, but oh well.
Hey, late tips are better than mine.
Yeah.
Okay, well I got it down to its last health bar, but it would be nice if my party would wake the hell back up.
No, we got Joey's acid.
God.
Maybe they're trying to wake up with the acid just keeps them asleep.
Okay, Goofy's awake again, thank God.
Well, the acid, the acid has a lot of milk. Got it.
And there's Donald.
Donald Duck.
I know that sound anywhere. That's an awake Donald Duck. I never thought I'd be happy to hear it. I could
Come on,
do...
Bob, would use that there.
Zetaflare would be awesome right now, Duck.
Yeah,
There was a hole in the whale.
Really just a blow.
What whale?
Well, we didn't think this one through.
That wouldn't even give us enough time. Okay, got him.
Yay!
Did I just level up twice?
I think you did.
I think I just leveled up twice. Wow.
Well, that's overachieving.
I was not at level for this swirl.
I don't know, you did pretty okay. Because, like, really, you just need to be up to at least 50 to be,
Riku, where are you?
Maybe.
I believe by now one of the cups in the Hercules.
Something about cups? Andrew, you cut off again.
Yeah, I think by now.
Am I good now?
I think so.
So,
I believe one of the
Ari's like a
cups in the
lifeless puppet
Hercules
now.
world should have opened up by now, depending on what.
and her heart
Yeah.
was.
Either the
Taken
Pegasus
by
or
the
Hercules
heartless,
cups.
no doubt.
Tell me,
Should I
what
go
can
do
I do?
that for the next...
There are 7
for the rest of
maidens
the
of the purest
stream?
heart. We
If
call
you,
them
if
the
you want to,
princesses of
it'll be a good
heart.
challenge.
It might be
them
better than
together,
starting a world half
And a
finished.
door will
That is-
open to
Also,
the
you could
heart
real
of
quick
all worlds.
stop by Fairy Godmother and get
Within
Dumbo.
lies untold wisdom.
Do that!
Oh my god.
There
Lynn.
you will surely find a way to
What?
recover Kyrie's heart.
She loves her flying elephant.
I take it that was one
I'll
of,
grant you a
if not your
marvelous
favorite.
gift. The power to control the heartless.
Oh yes, because that sounds like a power a good guy would have.
Yeah, I mean, think about the other heroes that use darkness,
Soon,
like
Kyrie. Soon.
And
Asta.
Dante.
Jack?
No, that's level power. That's different. Well, kind of. Yeah, Dark Echo.
what's the bird guy in My Hero?
Todoroki.
No,
No,
Toriyama.
Tokuyami.
Tokuyami.